And one of the things that I will also caution are stronger believers, right? Stronger believers, people of faith, is I would caution them into being negative about it all. Because that goes back to what you said earlier about being cautious of what you got going on in your mind.
Yeah.
Because if you start thinking negatively, like I could sit here and tell you, yeah, the world's going to come to an end. Well, the Bible says it. Does that mean I have to sit around and complain about it all the time? No.
I love that you said that, man.
But I can pull myself away from the world. I don't have to be in it. So I can pull myself away from it, which then forces me to have to confront myself and my own inner spirituality and my demons and things like that. And it's much easier to do that when you isolate yourself, because if you don't, you are influencing other people in a very negative way and you don't realize it. By you going out and being the Christian man that you are right now, and Joe calls you up from 2 years ago, hey, Devontae, let's go hang out, man. And you go hang out, and then you get drunk, and then this, and then that. You're going to get found out. But who do you care more about finding out than anybody? It's you. You're going to care. You're going to feel worse when you look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh, what in the world did I do? What did I do? And you may have affected this guy's, walk. Because now, and I get it as a business owner, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I get the guys come over, they want to have a few drinks, and I'm like, all right, cool, let's have a few beers, whatever. Next thing you know, I've had too many. And you know what? Then the next thing you know, 2, 3, 4 months down the line, when they start getting a little bit, feeling away about whatever, well, you're nothing but a drunk. So now you're getting judged on the 1 to 2 nights that you hung out and had a few beers with your employee. So now I'm being, kind of told and put on a leash by my admin, my CFO, and a couple other people to not associate with employees and not be friendly with them. And I'm like, you know what? I don't like that idea. But I mean, to some extent, I guess I'm going to have to be like that. I got to be the employer. And because I want to kind of bring people in and bring them under my wing a little bit and instill some of this stuff, because I always end up the guy I was telling you about earlier,
right.
Damien, he's new, he just started with the company. He's got a podcast, a bunch of subscribers and everything. We spent one afternoon riding around together, and he's a black guy from Apopka. I would have never known. He was real quiet. So I'm one of those that I'll just blurt it all out, as we can tell. I like talking. I don't mind talking. But a lot of times I'm talking because I want to try to see what's going on with you and what's your angle. Well, lo and behold, it blew me away. The guy's a very steadfast Republican, voted for Trump. We talked about Christianity, religion. He goes, I'm not religious at all. I go, well, if you associated with any, religion, what would it be? He go, well, I grew up going to church, Jesus and all. Okay, so you're a Christian, you could say, that doesn't like religion, that doesn't like the church. I don't like churches either. They're nothing more than businesses. Almost all of them now are just business.
It's crazy looking at, like, if I had to put it on a pie chart, man, it'd be a solid 50 to 70%, I'd say.
I mean, hey, why don't you just give me all of your money that you're giving your big church so that they can buy better chairs? Give it to me and I'll do something really good with it, like, go help homeless or go feed people or something like that. I mean, I don't know. It's just frustrating that it all goes into a structure.